Social media is a powerful tool for small businesses trying to build a brand either locally or globally, to develop a huge customer base and give their business a voice. A great reliance on social media can lead to a variety of concerns that may be hard to monitor and fix, which can negatively harm the business in the long run. Some examples of consequences include negative reviews, accidentally leaking confidential information, and irrelevant content on the web that can make it harder for companies to reach their intended audience. Although social media platforms are a way to digitally engage with customers, negative company experiences and disappointing products can run through quickly on social media networks. Because of this, it has become much more difficult for companies to contain negative publicity. This leads to increased customer power, and reviews can either make or break the company. Any mistake made on social media will be hard to reverse. After all, once anything is out on the web, it's out. Social media channels circulate any confidential information at high speeds that are nearly impossible to erase. This can damage the company's competitive advantage. And since information sharing is free and simple online, the internet continues to become more and more crowded with irrelevant information and spams. Altogether, this has made it harder for companies to reach the audience with valid facts about their brand. This adds a bigger burden of tracking false statements, but with limited effect if the negative statement has already made the social media rounds. Social media takes a substantial amount of time for companies to implement successful marketing strategies, but it is difficult to do this successfully if a company does not know how to properly do so. In order to avoid the negative outcomes that come with the usage of social media, it is important to have other ways to market and advertise a brand to ensure that positive results are acquired. One way to grow a small business is to join a local business group. This is a great opportunity to be with those who share a common ground, which is owning a business. By joining and taking part, you can bounce off ideas and identify possible new opportunities. Expanding your network and building connections can help rapidly grow a company, and these seemingly minor connections can turn into much more significant ones for the future. This ties into how these local business groups can lead to joint ventures and profitable partnerships. Teamwork is always more effective than singular effort, and combining resources with another business can help with accomplishing greater things. Collaborating with other non-competitive businesses can work effectively by cross-promoting. By collaborating, both businesses can expand their customer base. While invitations to speak at larger events are often extended as a result of visible influence, a small business can work their way into these opportunities by delivering messages at smaller events. Some places for these events could be for specific interest clubs, other business networking groups, or even at local events within your community. When starting a small business, think locally. Leverage your community. Handing out flyers and free gifts at sponsored events is a good way to gather ideal customers and get to know them better. All in all, businesses tend to rely too heavily on marketing their brand through social media. There are always other successful ways that businesses can advertise themselves to potential clients and avoid receiving unneeded negative consequences. I hope this information was useful as marketing strategy ideas. Good luck on expanding your business, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.